Hey yo, peace. I want to talk about black fatigue today, but before I do, I want to talk about definitions because throughout time, definitions can change, words can change. So I want to make sure that you and I are on the same page. Prime example, words like woke. I'm from the school of thought where words like woke simply meant to be aware of information and knowledge that other people aren't aware of. Now it's synonymous with being a conspiracy theorist. That's not the same thing. Another word like gangster. In the early 1900s, gangsters were the hoodlums, the thugs. They were the mobsters, the Al Capones, the Lucky Lucianos, unlawful citizens. Now, gangster is a descriptive word to describe a behavior done in confidence. Like when Trump sat down with the president of Ukraine and said, we ain't getting y'all no more money for this war with Russia. Everybody like, oh, our president's so gangster. So we got to watch this and control the definition and narrative when we talk about words like black fatigue, which was created by a black woman, a black author and activist, Mary Frances Winters. She got a book by the same title of Black Fatigue as a way to describe the psychological effects on black people living in a society that is racially aggressive towards them. And we ain't talking about feelings. We talking about real life experience. Prime example, 2019, America had to create a Crown Act. The Crown Act is an act of law designed to liberate black women from the discrimination that they experience in the workforce for how their hair grew out of their head naturally. Their counterparts could come to work with blonde hair, blue hair, red hair, tattoos all on their face, neck, ear piercing, nose piercing, and they wouldn't just get the same discrimination. So they had to create an act for that. So that's what we're talking about when we talk about things like black fatigue as the definition from Mary Frances Winters. So we have to watch that because they'll try to switch the definition. I seen this video with this white lady. She's talking about, so black fatigue is when I'm in Walmart and I can hear your kids next door. No, 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 no. See, they try to make black fatigue now as a way to describe degenerate behavior and then try to make that degenerate behavior stereotypical of black people. Like when they used to say ghetto and thug. No. We black people don't like degenerate behavior. We don't like the sexy reds. We don't like the drill music. We don't like our kids killing each other. We don't like our daughters having children out of wedlock no more than any other person. You get what I'm saying? So you're not going to do that. And other black people can't do that neither, as we're trying to create a line of demarcation between us and degenerate behavior. Because that's what we're talking about when we say black fatigue. Now they turned the definition of black fatigue as to not care about black people's issues. You get what I'm saying? We can't give the racists an opening to use black fatigue as a way to expose their racism. No, we got to control the narrative. Black fatigue is a something psychological that black people experience from living in a racial society and not the other way around, not the racist society experiencing black people. No, 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 no. We have to control this narrative, y'all, and at the same time disassociate ourselves from degenerate behavior because degenerate behavior is not a hallmark of any race. It makes itself manifest in any race. And we have to be aware of that when we talk about black fatigue, y'all.